Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Heat Press Nation Live. Today, we're kind of having like a surprise, impromptu episode. We're having some fun today. We just did a project last night, or yesterday, I should say. It came out really cool, and I wanted to kind of show it off today. So anyways, we're going to have lots of fun. We're going to give everybody a second here to tune in from. And usually we say, you know, where are you guys tuning in from? And you're welcome to shout it out, your hometown. But today, let's try something fun. I want to know, who are you rooting for in the Olympics right now? Me personally, and of course, there's a skateboard right here. Big shout out to my pals, Ronnie and Cassidy. They are killing it on they're coming up. You guys maybe haven't seen them, maybe you have. You've seen them around here on social media. Well, they're kicking butt. And yesterday they did this really cool, and I'm about to reveal our super cheap stand. It's not a real skateboard stand, but they did this super cool skateboard. You're gonna get a close up in a minute, but check that out. This is the new Siser. Oh, and then there we go. As the light kind of shines across, this is the brand new Siser Pearl Holographic, which we're gonna be showing off today. And I didn't even ask them to. They picked the skateboard. And I thought that was super cool because skateboarding is in the Olympics this year, and I am so stoked to be watching. Okay, I was a little bummed because two of my favorites, I thought they were going to win gold but in their events, but they didn't. My favorite was Nigel Houston for the men's street, and then Leticia Buffoni for women's street, and they didn't even podium. And I was a little bummed, but then when I saw who did win, I was stoked. Of course, USA, props, Jagger Eaton scoring that bronze. And then what tripped me out, the silver for women's street. This kid, Raisa Leal, she's from Brazil. Dude, I don't know if any of you guys ever saw the heel flip fairy. It's a viral skateboarding video of this little kid, like she was like 7 years old. Anyways, I could talk about that forever. So what do you guys pumped to see? Okay, Donna says she's tuning in from Wisconsin and she's checking out surfing. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got Susan saying what's up from North Dakota. Very, very cool. You got Bonnie tuning in from Utah. Anyways, this is about heat pressing, all right? I got sidetracked. I love skating, okay? Alrighty. What's up? H. Fletcher 39 is watching from Columbus, Ohio. Oh, that's very, very cool. So glad to have you with us today. There we go. We already got the Q&A coming in. French Fun Shop says, hey, so I make a lot of mistakes placing my logo. Can you advise on how to remove it and replace it? Well, it depends on what you're using. If you mess up on a t-shirt with heat transfer vinyl, we have this product called, oh my gosh, I'm blanking, Albachem VLR. VLR stands for Vinyl Letter Remover. And we have videos on it, so just, you're on the right place. You're on our YouTube channel. Just go to our YouTube channel. Look up VLR, Vinyl Letter Remover, VLR. And we have a bottle of that. If you mess up with your PSV, with your adhesive decal vinyl, Goo Gone works pretty good. Goo Gone. G-O-O, Gone, G-O-N-E. It's an orange liquid, comes in a spray bottle. Amazing. Anyways, so today I'm going to get right to it. We are talking about Siser Pearl Holographic. And you can see here I have this cool shadow box project. I'm going to show you how we did this. And I'm going to try to catch it in the light. It's Pearl Holographic. It's a little bit hard to photograph, but in real life it looks absolutely amazing. We actually even put it on this acrylic cup, which is really cool. Acrylic is perfect for dummies like me who always drop their glass cups. And of course, as I mentioned, Ronnie and Cassidy put some on this skateboard. And what I like, which we're gonna do, what I didn't do on this project, which we're gonna do right now, is they put it over a black background, which makes it pop even more. So it has a slightly, actually one of the pearl colors has a slightly translucent look. It's very cool. Anyways, let's head on over to the project board and we are gonna have a blast today. So check this out. I have some of my tools and supplies here. We don't need all of that. I've pre-cut some of it just to save time so we can get right to the action. But check this out. Okay, so this is one of the Pearl Holographic colors. It's slightly translucent, but there's also this color with a solid white background. So that's 1 and 2. And then, of course, And I'm a little hazy on the names. Siser's been coming out with so many cool new products. I'm a little hazy on the specific names. But this one has a blue backing to give it that blue sheen. This one has a green backing to give it a really cool green look to it. Of course, this one has a yellow backing, which actually makes it look a little bit more orangey. And then finally, this one has a red backing, so it's a little bit deeper. Very cool. But in all of these, like depending on what angle you hit it from, you're going to see purples, you're going to see greens, you're going to see blues. You're going to see like almost the whole spectrum because it's a pearl holographic material. Now we have had something similar to this available in heat transfer vinyl, but now it's available in EasyPSV, PSV pressure sensitive vinyl, which basically means you could stick it to any smooth, hard surface. So we have this really cool, oh, there you are, you're overhead. We have this really cool shadow frame that we're gonna be doing today. And we're just gonna get right to it. So I already attached the base, you don't have to do that. So what we're gonna do, this shadow frame, and I think most shadow frames, they come with 2 pieces of glass. So you can kind of trap your images in between them. And so what that does is that's actually really cool. On one piece of glass, we're gonna have our black. That's gonna have its own layer. And then on the second piece of glass, which is what we have right here, I'm gonna use our holographic pearl transfer. It's not a, well, I don't know if you'd call it a transfer. But I'm gonna use our holographic pearl EasyPSV. So, got my Siser weeding hook tool. Oh, by the way, one thing that just blew my mind is how easy this stuff weeds. It's on a clear carrier sheet. So there we go. And I honestly think like they should have called this Easy Pearl, or I don't know, given it some sort of easy name. This is probably one of the easiest things to weed I have come across in my many moons of experience. By the way, if you're just tuning in, we're doing a new project, live project with our Siser Pearl holographic colors. We're using 3 out of the 6 new colors available today. And so for this one, we are using the one with the blue backing. And I'm showing you that you'll get the exact names online. Again, Siser, they are killing the game right now. But they just have too many colors for me to keep track of at the moment. So that's why I don't, please forgive me, I don't have the names. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna save this. This is a good piece. I don't wanna lose that. But I need to cut a piece that's gonna fit this graphic. And I'll usually cut just a little bit bigger than what I need. Now, if you're conserving your application tape, your Siser application tape, you don't have to do that, but that's what I'm gonna do today. So there we go. So I'm just gonna peel it. And what I love about the Siser application tape is that the Siser application tape has this grid on it. So that really helps me keep things lined up. And yeah, so I'm gonna do the horseshoe method. The horseshoe method is when you get it, you just hold it like a horseshoe, and then you lay it down. Actually, let me recenter myself really quick so everybody can see. There we go. All right, that should work. And so the horseshoe method, I'm gonna hold it like this, and then I'm gonna place it down, and then I'm gonna like let it like flatten out from there. It does help. We're gonna minimize the bubbles that way. And now here's the thing: when you're doing the horseshoe method and you're gonna put it down, you want to hover, but then you just gotta commit. You gotta commit. If a portion of this accidentally touches it, it might not. You might ruin it. It might not lift off after that. So. Not bad. I got my Siser squeegee right here. I'm just going to squeegee out in all directions, up, down, left, and right. Now another thing that I love about this, oh, it lifts so easy. Usually just to be safe, I'll do what's called a reverse weed, where I just peel it off the back. Beautiful. Honestly, this is seriously one of the easiest materials that we could work with. So this is the sticky side, and let's do this. Let's apply it to our glass frame. Now I'm going to try to center it on my glass frame, and you're probably going to see the back of my head on this, so I apologize. So I'm going to do my best to center it, and then, like I said, we're just going to commit. So you guys are seeing this. We're lining it up, and now let's go for it. Sorry, I have an ugly head. There we go. There we go. We're going to, all directions, we're going to go left, right, down, and up. And then, of course, we're going to carefully peel it back. Now, some people lift up and away. I've messed up stuff when I do that, so I'll usually just kind of do like a peel. I'll just like peel it back. And dude, I am digging this. Okay, I'm going to try. Again, it's hard to photograph like this pearl holographic look, but like it catches the light in such a cool way. I'm trying to get it like a reflection. Just see, oh, there we go. So just so you can kind of see the spectrum of color you're gonna get from it in the light. Look at that, very cool. And then of course it does have the blue look, but you know, depending on what angle you're looking at it from, it could be purple, pink. Like it's just so cool. So really big fan of this. Okay, so we're gonna set this aside, and now we have our next pieces. So I'm probably gonna place the rose next, right? Yes. I'm probably going to let's place the rose next. And of course, this in Spanish says amor, which is Spanish for love. And if you know one thing about me, you know I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay, so there we go. That one's a little bit easier. It's smaller. Just going to give it a little squeegee Ouija right there. Once again, if you have any questions, I'm going to pick up the iPad to take questions in just a second. So if you have any questions about the product or processes you're seeing right now, well, please drop them in there. I'm going to get to them in just a second. All right, so I want to say this is it. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. So now I'm going to be very careful. Going to place it. There we go. Squeegee that a bit. There we go. Peel it back and away. And oh, dude, that looks pretty darn cool already. And what's cool about this is I'm pretty sure I could reuse it. So I'm going to try this, okay? You may or may not need to get an additional piece of application tape. I'm going to try to see, can we conserve? What do you know? That's peeled perfect. Like honestly, I wish every adhesive peeled this good. It's a dream, honestly. It's making me look good here on Facebook Live. Okay, sorry if my head's in the way. I'm just trying to line this up properly. And I think I'm going to commit. Oh, not bad. Yeah. Layering adhesive decal vinyl does take some skill. Oh, this little piece came up. Okay, let's squeegee that part back down. There we go. Just as I was about to brag on myself, the Lord humbled me and made that little piece come up. There we go. There we go. Okay. And I'm about to press my luck. But before I do, I'm going to come back on camera and we're going to take some questions. I hope there's questions. I haven't even checked yet. So if there's no questions, I'm going to look dumb, and I'm just going to head right back over there. So let's see. Where's everybody tuning in from? We're going to take some questions right now. Let's see. Just loading these up here. Oh, and by the way, if you see me sweating, yeah, it is hot. It's not only hot out and about, which is why I'm wearing my shorty shorts today, but it's just hot up here, hot upstairs. Okay, it's loading here. I don't think we have too many questions today. It's so good to see everybody, by the way. Oh, and of course, we are giving away, hold on, stay there, stay right there. we are giving away a sample pack of, and these sheets are huge, by the way. They're like 19.5 inches by 12. So you're gonna get a sample pack of these. There's actually one more color that's not shown here. It's this color. This color, you see, it's like kind of translucent. Well, there's another version of it that comes with a white backing. I used it all on accident, so that's why I don't have it here on hand. But 2 winners are going to get a sample pack of each and every color of this Pearl PSV. Plus, we're gonna give you some application tape. Plus, we're gonna give you a squeegee and a hook tool. So you're gonna have everything you need to sticker up pretty much whatever you want with this stuff. So all you gotta do, just tag a friend. It's that simple. Let me get rid of that there. All you gotta do is just tag a friend in the comments below. So if you're watching, oh, sorry, real quick, YouTube guys, I love all my YouTube pals, but the only way we could track this contest is on Facebook. I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys have until the end of the week. On Friday, we are gonna draw a winner. And we're gonna draw 2 winners, and they're each gonna win a sample pack plus some extra goodies. So make sure you tag a friend in the comments of this video. I can't believe I forgot that, man. I meant to do that like at the beginning of the broadcast, but it's never too late. Go ahead and tag a friend in the comments of our Facebook video. You can tag 1 friend per comment. Every comment with a valid tag is gonna be counted as an entry. We're gonna randomly select a winner this Friday, and you're gonna win a sample pack of the really cool HTV with some extra goodies. So yeah, so we don't have a lot of questions today, but we do. I'm already seeing some tags. There we go, guys. Okay, let's say we finish up this project, and I'll give you guys a few minutes to tag your pals. Sound good? Let's do it. Oh, almost. I'm going to go in slow motion so the camera can catch up with me. There. Oh, and I'm back. Wow, that's fast. Okay. So here we go. I'm almost done with my really cool glass shadow box. I just got one more piece, and I've been recycling this single piece of adhesive, what do you call it, of application tape, and it's actually been working. Usually I just use a new piece for every last thing, and it's not like I'm short. Like, I have a ton of this stuff. Like, I work at a darn one of the biggest, if not the biggest. I'm not sure if we're the biggest, but I know we're one of the biggest Siser distributors, and of course I would have a ton of this stuff. But anyways, it's fun to test and see if we can recycle things. Recycle, reduce, reuse, and close the loop. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that. There we go, right there. Make sure I squeegee this real nice. There we go. Peel it off. Boom, like a Band-Aid. And darn, man, that looks cool. Oh, where are we? There we are. Okay. So you see it, it has its color, it's cool, right? But then when it catches some light, I'm trying to catch some light here. So you can get the full spectrum. Anyways, this looks absolutely amazing. I'm such a big fan, but we're not done yet. Oh, did I chip the corner? I did. Like an idiot, I'm touching the glass to see if I chipped a corner. Kids, that's really dumb. Don't do that. If you think you've chip some glass. Okay, so now what I could have done was I could have cut a custom piece, but I'm not gonna. I just have this extra piece of, I think this is like Siser blackboard. And again, I hate wasting stuff. And so I don't have any blackboard or chalk. Oh, this is chalkboard. Sorry, this is Siser chalkboard or black. Well, I don't know what it is. It's for chalk. Anyways, I don't like letting things go to waste, so I'm just gonna drop some on here, and you're gonna see why in a second. Make sure there's no bubbles or anything like that. There we go. But what I wanted to do, the reason why I'm just covering up the second sheet is to provide a blank background. It gives it some dimension that honestly, like, I'm just a huge fan. And my trusty X-Acto knife. And this is totally optional. You don't have to do this. Oops. There we go. Look at me cutting up our expensive table. Yay. Doesn't have to be beautiful. And in fact, this one is not beautiful. Oh, here So you're saying, Jared, what on earth have you done? Oh, I messed up. Okay, someone will pick that up. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I have a black matte background, and you know what? I probably should have just flipped it over. Would have been a heck of a lot easier. Oh, yeah. Okay. You live and you learn. Anyways, so what I'm doing right here is I covered, so this is a shadow frame, and the shadow frames come with 2 pieces of glass. And so I thought, how cool would it be to add a little dimension? I got inspired by Ronnie and Cassidy, who you'll be seeing more of them soon. But anyways, I got inspired by them because they put their holographic on a black background, and I thought that it looked super cool. And so now I'm going to copy them and pretend like it was my idea. So sorry, guys. Totally I'm stealing your idea for Facebook Live. Okay. There we go. Okay, and it's done. So here's why I did that. I'm going, oh no, this one goes first. There we go. So I'm going to put this one in first, right? First, there we go. And then I have the matte of the blackboard going in second. There we go, tight squeeze. Lock the frame in with this little doodad. Are we ready? You guys ready? Should I reveal? Alex, should I reveal? I think he's saying yes. Let's see it. Boom. Oh, you can see our camera and stuff. See, it is reflective, by the way. Man, that looks cool. That looks cool as heck. So we have our very, you guys are seeing our ceiling right now. You have our very cool, and I'm trying to find the center. There we go. You have our very, very cool Siser holographic pearl. It's like one color here, but then you turn it over and it's a different color. And honestly, the camera, I'm not lying when I say this, the camera just does not do it justice. I don't know, you could see we did 2 versions of this project. One of them was on a clear shadow box, the other one was on a black backing. I kind of like the black, I don't know. You tell me in the comments, which one do you like better, the clear background or the solid black background? I'm gonna put them both right here so you can take a look. We're gonna do final Q&A, and by the way, if you are just tuning in and you want to win a sample pack, let me grab that one more time. And you wanna win a sample pack of this Siser cool, very cool Pearl holographic EasyPSV. This is an adhesive decal vinyl that you can cut on your vinyl cutter. So if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette, of course we love Silhouette here at ePress Nation, you could do all of that, and you can make projects like the one I'm showing here, or I'm gonna take a wild guess and say you guys have stuff that's like 100 times cooler, because I know all you guys are creative, and I'm just, well, not as much. All right, so if you want to win a sample pack of that really cool holographic PSV that I just showed off, all you gotta do is tag a friend in the comments of our Facebook video. So again, I'm sorry, YouTube family, we can't really track this on YouTube the way we do on Facebook. So if you wanna win, head on over to our Facebook page. This video that you're watching right now, all you gotta do is just tag a friend in the comments below. And it's that easy, and you could win a awesome sample pack. And I see everybody's tagging everybody. That's awesome, that's great. And yeah, we're gonna pick 2 winners on Friday. 2 winners on Friday. Really quick, I'm gonna be posting a picture of these a little bit later in our Facebook group. Now, our Facebook group is a really, really cool place. You see it right there, that's the link. You just go to heat.press/FB group and you're there. So many awesome people, so many fun projects, people sharing their stuff there. And it's pretty amazing. It's pretty cool. So I encourage you guys, if you're on Facebook, join our Facebook group. It's lots and lots of fun. It's very helpful, by the way. Like, everybody's sharing their stuff, asking questions, answering questions. It's really cool. So you definitely want to check that out. And yeah, I don't think we have, oh, here we go. Carrie is saying, will this work well with the wet application method? You know what? I haven't tried it yet with the wet application, but I imagine it would. For 100% answer on that, you're gonna have to give me some time because I would have to test it myself. I don't like saying things that I haven't done myself. So I will give it a go, and I'll probably post the results in our Facebook group. So make sure you're joining on that, or you could just DM us on Instagram, and we'll be able to answer that once I've tested it. Oh, Carrie, yes. Carrie says, Barbara, registration marks definitely help with layering. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes. I didn't do registration marks. I'm a free spirit, man. I'm freestyling this stuff. But yeah, if you're gonna, especially if you're gonna make something that you want to sell, you gotta start learning how to do registration marks. I should do a tutorial on that. That's a great idea. Okay, any other questions here? If not, it's getting hot. I need a cold, like, iced tea or something like that. Alrighty, well, it looks like that's going to do it for us today here on Heat Press Nation Live. Once again, go to our Facebook page, or if you're already watching this on Facebook, tag a friend in the comments below. You're going to be entered to win a sample pack of our brand new Siser Holographic PSV, the full set of 6. And you're going to get some other goodies like the application tape, the squeegee, and the hook tool. So you could do it right out of the gate. You'll be a holographic Pearl PSV machine if you win. So again, Facebook, tag a friend in the comments below. Other than that, I hope everybody here watching has a fantastic week. I hope you guys stay safe, stay cool. I'm going to go get an iced tea. All right, well, that's going to do it for me here at Heat Press Station. Once again, I'm Jared, and I hope you guys have had a blast. We'll see you around.